Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the divine feminine. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say may have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless and you see them when you are meant to hear them. Let's cleanse the energy. It's been a minute since I did a divine feminine reading. Someone could be 44 years old. Okay, the number 8 could also be significant. A Leo or a Leo placement could be significant. A Leo masculine could also be significant to this reading. I don't know why this particular sage, not sage, but what is this? Palo Santo. This was just not a good stick. It's like it just, I don't know, it burns weird. I've been seeing 222 a lot, okay? 222 talks about the right time and the right place. Confirmation. So you could be seeing 222. Oh, shit. You see how this thing is cutting up? Y'all hear that? All right, let's see. Should I give up or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? Or would it be a waste, even if I took my place? Should I leave it there? Should I give up or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? Or would it be a waste, even if I knew my place? And I'll leave it. Okay, I don't know. I was just kind of listening to that actually before I even turned on the camera. Okay, I saw 211, 212, 222, of course. You could be seeing Adele was born on May the 5th, so that makes her a Taurus. So a Taurus or a Taurus placement could be significant. Should I give up or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? Okay, so this is like talking about like a crossroads. Some of you already made a choice. Okay, some of y'all at this crossroads, some of y'all have already made a choice. Okay, but others of you are at this crossroads where you could be choosing to settle in a relationship that's like maybe the 9 of Cups. Okay, or you're choosing to walk away from that 9 of Cups and search for your 10 of Cups. Maybe that's what the crossroads was. Because even Adele, her life was like that. Like, I feel like who Adele was at the time that she wrote that album or she sung Chasing Pavements, I don't know if, I think that was really her talking about her marriage. Okay, somebody here could be an Aries, Taurus, cusper, could be significant. All right, someone here could have a birthday between April 15th and April 24th, or those particular dates could be significant. Still Taurus energy though. But she was in a relationship that I feel like was her 9 of Cups, where it was comfortable, it was cute, but she wasn't completely happy. Okay, and she walked away from that to go towards her 10 of Cups, which is probably the energy that she's in right now. So Adele could be significant. 501 genes could also be significant. Something about some genes, honey. Okay. But this is the second house. Adele is a Taurus, so that's the second house. So something here about property, real estate, love, attraction, okay, money, possessions, your values, security, okay, your creature comforts, 525 on the timer, material resources. I am primarily, I'm going to focus on love though, okay, so that is still the second, that's, you know, the second house energy. Venus energy is the second house. All right, so let's pull some cards. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. Oh, confirmation. They say, hey, kid. I know y'all heard them say, hey, kid. 555 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Okay, 555 talks about change and growth. Okay? So, all right, Divine Femmes. What's going on, honey? We started out the reading with Venus energy. Love. All right? Yes, a Cancer or a Cancer placement could be significant. Someone here could be born on June 21st or June 22nd. Could be significant. Okay, someone here could be a Gemini Cancer cusp. Wow. Okay, yeah, somebody here could be born between June 16th and June 25th. Something here about family. I don't know what this is about, okay? Maybe you're leaving one family to go start another family. I mean, that is kind of what I just talked about. Because, I mean, isn't that what Adele is doing right now? Okay, you know, Gemini Cancer, that's like some sort of transition here. Huh. Somebody could be expanding their family. Okay, extended, is there something called an extended family? Okay, extended family, but I don't really know if that was the word I was looking for, but yeah, I mean, like, you might have kids, your person might have kids, you could be seeing 888, all right, and it's like a Brady Bunch situation where, like, you got your own kids, they've got their own kids, and y'all all get ready to come up under some roof. Something about siblings could be significant. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What messages do we have for the Divine Feminine Spirit? It's a lot going on. Shooting stars could be significant. Aquarius could be significant. Wounded masculine. Huh. A Sagittarius masculine or a Sagittarius placement could be significant. I don't know what made me want to say Sagittarius masculine, but maybe there's a masculine here that's heartbroken about you. Wounded masculine, strength with vulnerability. Maybe this masculine here feels wounded because you decided to walk away from them. I feel like 858 on the timer. I feel like the last time I did a Divine Feminine reading, this card came out. Because this person fucked up. I don't know if y'all seen 9/11 on the timer. Yeah, they fucked up. I don't know. This person could be getting ready to go through some shit. Okay, New York City could be significant here. Ooh. I don't know why, but I just keep getting something. Oh Lord, I don't want to say it. But it's just something about the heart. It's just come out in a reading before. As someone that abused their, spiritual gifts of being able to astral travel. They were using their gift of astral traveling to come and hurt you, Divine Feminine, to steal from you. Essentially to kind of like spiritually rape you 1001 on the timer. You could be seeing this. That's mirroring numbers. Yeah. This could have been like a fallen twin flame. Someone that there was like an in and out, runner chaser dynamic here with this masculine. I can't believe that's the first card that I would pull out. I'm like, what? Okay, so like, what? Libra Scorpio cusp could be significant. Someone here could be born between October 18th and October 27th, or those particular dates could be significant. You could have been married to this masculine. Okay, there could have been some sort of commitment here. All right, or this was a partner or whatever it is. This reading is about love though. So this was more than likely someone that you were in some sort of higher level commitment to. Ex-husband, baby daddy. I don't know. Y'all could have shared a dog, a lease, a property. What else? Visionary, creator, energetic, signature. This is still giving me 1111. I just saw on the timer. This is still giving me Aquarian energy, star seeds. You know what's funny? Because I'm actually going to pull my star seed deck during this reading. I had already had it sitting out. That's I'm trying to tell you, I had it. Look, I got it sitting over here to the side. I told you I was going to pull star seeds, and this is definitely giving me star seed energy. So Divine Feminine, definitely you could be some sort of a star seed. You could absolutely have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. Some of you could be an Aquarius North Node, Leo South Node. Your 11th house sign is significant. If you don't have Aquarius anywhere in your chart, then your 11th house sign is significant. Now, some of y'all not going to be able to get a hold of your of your houses because you don't know what time you were born. And it ain't really nothing that you can do about that, but try to figure out what time you were born. 1222 on the clock. Definitely could be seeing 222. The number 6 could also be significant. Energetic signature. I love this. What does this have to do with the wounded masculine spirit? Third eye chakra. Yeah. You're ascending. You can have Pisces in your chart. The color purple is definitely significant here. You can have psychic abilities. Obviously, you're the Divine Feminine. We are always locked in. Look, unlocking the vision within, the third eye chakra. Definitely the Divine Feminine is here. Okay, so this wounded masculine is somebody that you possibly thought was your person. And y'all were supposed to cross paths. However, you're ascending and this person decided to hurt you because you decided to ascend. So basically, this person wasn't doing right by you in a relationship. You decided to take back your power. And because of that, this person tried to energetically or spiritually harm you. This person was hurting you in the physical. Okay? This person could have been abusive in however way you were abused. Okay? Whether emotionally, spiritually, physically, you know, the other ways to do things too. Okay? So, so this person is in despair. This masculine. But you're receiving some kind of light codes. I'm telling you, this is synchronicities. You get downloads straight from the universe, whether you are like out there as a psychic or out there as an empath. You have these abilities. You're very sensitive to the energies, and you receive messages straight from the divine. Wow, very good. Okay, so this masculine is mad. They fucked up. You moved on. And you get ready to start a family somewhere else, obviously. Whatever that looks like for you. Whatever family looks like for you. Okay, whatever your version of family is, okay? Whatever your vision of family is, that's the family we're talking about. Okay? Bottom of the deck here is Callie's Embrace, power of destruction and creation. And I feel like nothing is more fitting than that, okay? Definitely. A Gemini, Taurus, Cusper could also be significant. All right. Someone here could be born on May 20th or May 21st. But anytime between May 16th and May 25th could be significant. All right. Taurus, Gemini, Cusp has been so heavy in my readings lately. It's so crazy. I feel like you could have this type of energy. I feel like this masculine really messed up with you. The power of destruction and creation. Yeah, this is a goddess. You have the power to give and receive. I feel like you took your power back from this person. Wounded feminine. Ooh, a journey to wholeness. Exactly. You healing. I can't make that up. You decided 1616. You could be seeing 616. I'm telling you. It's a lot of cuspers in this reading, and I feel like because there's a lot of transitions here that you've been going through, Divine Feminine. Okay, call your power back. Look, in a minute I'm about to just get up off of here because the cards is just coming out and saying exactly what I didn't said. You didn't pull your power back. You called your power back to you. You're healing, and it's so crazy, but it's weird because it says the wounded masculine. And it says strength with vulnerability. But I feel like this masculine wasn't able to be vulnerable. Someone here is emotionally unavailable. And they abuse their gifts with the Wheel of Fortune in the background. That's Sagittarius energy. So you're co-creating with the universe, or you getting ready to be co-creating with somebody. Because you went on some sort of healing journey. Guardian of the truth. Your energetic signature. Wow. This is really powerful for the Divine Feminine. All right. Okay. Period. Okay. Callie's Embrace. Callie don't play. Let me just want y'all to know. This bitch don't be playing with folks. The power of destruction and creation. Woo. This person, they messed up. They messed up when they messed with you. That's why they sitting over there. Both of their blades and their swords broken. Defeated. Defeated. And stuck. Because the portal has been broken. This person, and they feel it right here in their heart space. Every time I get this card, I just get heartbreak. I mean, like they really feel it in their chest. This masculine knows that they really, really, really messed up with you. And you're here upgrading, leveling up, ascending. Yeah, butterflies here. I didn't even notice that till now. 555 you could be seeing. Yeah. Wow. For some of you, this relationship is what created you. Brought you into the Divine Feminine energy. So there's somewhere along the way you do got to thank this karmic masculine, because without him, he wouldn't have triggered this ascension. You needed him to trigger you to ascend into a higher consciousness. Wow, that's very powerful. Very, very powerful. All right, Spirit. 9/11 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Give me some, what's the major events going on? What's the major events in love? Okay. Major events in love in regards to the 2nd house and the 7th house. Yeah, why not? Yeah, 7th house is Libra energy. That's also Venus. What are major events happening in the Divine Feminine's life in regards to the 2nd house and the 7th house? What are some things that the Divine Feminine needs to know in regards to the second house and the seventh house? Messages for the Divine Feminine in regards to the second house and the seventh house. The Chariot, Cancer. So forward movement, balance. It says, success is often the result of hard work and dedication. You must stay focused on your goal despite potential hindrances along the way. To ensure success, maintain composure in tough situations and remain confident in yourself. I know that's right. So this is the Merkaba energy here. This is very good. You can have Cancer in your chart, but definitely forward movement here. Some of y'all could be traveling. Okay, this could be purchasing new cars. Some of y'all could even be moving. Definitely travel is in the cards here. But I can see you definitely being like, this is taking action, having the willpower. All right, this is also determination. And then we have the Lovers here. Gemini, Cancer, Cusper. That's crazy. I called that out and that's exactly what pops out here. A Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. The Lovers. Gemini energy, it says the perfect union. Harmony, love, and attraction. The Lovers can represent finding the balance within yourself. You are learning to understand yourself and your moral code and what you value in life. Absolutely. You could be coming into union with your real person, your real twin. Or getting ready to. Or this could be you coming into union with yourself. But the Lovers talks about love, harmony, choices, relationships, cooperation. This could be some sort of major choice that you're going to have to make. I feel like this has something to do with family, though. I don't know why I keep feeling like I want to say co-parenting, even though I know that's not what it is. But definitely something like along the lines of, like, I feel like you have kids, they have kids, and y'all are going to become a family. I don't know. Is that called like an extended family? I don't know what that's called. Okay. The number 5 could be significant. The number 23. The number 303. 311. 313. Someone could be from Detroit, Michigan. Bottom of the deck here is the World. Wow, a new cycle. Some of y'all get ready to go. Some of y'all get ready to be with y'all's person. Like, literally. The Chariot with the Lovers, it's like you headed right towards this person. For some of you, this person is headed towards you, or you're headed towards this person, or something like that. Yeah, this could be somebody that you met online, or they live at a distance from you. This person could also be another nationality. It says the world is your oyster and there are plenty of places to explore. As you travel to different countries, you can anticipate a warm welcome from the natives. Opportunities will open up for you in diverse cultures and communities with much to offer. Some of y'all going to be traveling with y'all's person, or on y'all's travels is when you're going to meet your person, or this is you and your person astral traveling in the ethers to meet with one another. I don't know where the fuck that shit just came from, but yeah, that. I don't know if I called out an Aries Taurus cusp. All right, someone here could be born between April 15th and April 24th, or those particular dates could be significant. Wow. Baby, I don't even know what to say. It looks good so far. Let's see, though. Let's see, child. Woo. Do I want to pull these first? Or do I want to pull these first? Let's pull these first. So what's this chariot about, Spirit? What's this chariot about? Divine Femme Fields, what y'all got going? Divine Femme Fields, what y'all got going on, honey? I ain't mad at you, sis. Get it how you live, okay? 25 on the timer. You could be seeing 525, okay? Somebody gets off at 5:30, okay? I don't know who it is. Or you go in at 5:30 or something like that. But I feel like somebody get off at 5:30. I don't know where that came from. All right. Somebody get off at 5:30. Or somebody's born May 30th. Is there such thing as May 30th? Yeah. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. Oh, no, it has 31 days. May has 31 days. Well, yeah, so somebody here could be, May 30th is what? Cancer? No? Gemini. Yeah, I keep picking up on this kind of Gemini energy, though. It's so crazy. And I got a Gemini Cancer cusper right here on the table. What is this chariot about, Spirit? It says Candyland, but it came out in the reverse. It says your energy is warm and welcoming, making your partner feel comfortable and at ease in your presence. So some of y'all, I don't know, your partner could be a little bit intimidated by you. Or maybe just men in general. 656 on the timer. I don't feel like your person is going to be intimidated by you. This is the person, this is this distorted masculine here who is intimidated by you. This is the reason why you're moving on from this person. Oh, okay, well. Yeah, Coco. It says you possess a grounded and steadfast character that commands attention and admiration from others. Your influence is undeniable. 2727, 727, you could be seen. Yeah, exactly. You ain't got time for that. Somebody here who is intimidated by you. This is the reason why you moved on from this person. What's this Lovers about? It says shareables, but this card is in the reverse. It says differentiate between non-committal associations and dedicated partnerships and act accordingly. I feel like, right, you're not a shareable. This is the reason why you get ready to get this divine commitment or this divine lover or whatever this is. This is divine intervention. With the Lovers, you're not a pass around. You ain't a, you feel me, like you're not that one, okay? You're not out here just laying with anybody. You're not shareable. This is the reason why you're getting whatever is in this Lovers. Bottom of the deck here, it says the candy jar. It says protect what you consider to be the most significant and precious to you. Some individuals are only interested in what is in your jar. Didn't I just say you ain't a shareable? Didn't I just say that? I'm trying to tell you. 838 on the timer. Some of y'all been practicing celibacy and abstinence. Okay? Or you just ain't giving up your cookie to everybody. Just period. And who can be mad at you for that? You got the candy jar, the honey pot. Okay? That's the honey pot chronicles right there. I'm trying to tell you. Hilarious. Alright, spirits. So you're moving on from this masculine. So what was the Divine Feminine is moving on from this masculine here, this distorted masculine, and going towards something else that is, that it feels like falls in alignment. Yeah, someone here, you and someone share the same values and morals here with this Lovers. It's your person. Y'all could like some of the same things. They both dressed in black. Okay, twinning could be significant, you know. So, what is this Candyland in the reverse with the Chariot? Obviously, the Divine Feminine that moved on. What's Candyland in the reverse with the Chariot? socialize in the reverse. It says, be social, make friends, and date until you meet the one who makes you stop looking for anyone else. This came in the reverse. Yeah, that wasn't this person. There wasn't no fulfillment. I want to turn it off so bad. It's something I'm supposed to put over this, but I forget. But yeah, this person wasn't the one. Just period. This is the reason why they got left. It says, be social, make friends, and date until you meet the one who makes you stop looking for anyone else. But you didn't meet the one that stopped making you look for anyone else. You didn't. That's why this is in the reverse. Huh. Okay, so then what's the lovers with shareables in the reverse? Forehead kiss. The person that sincerely cares for you will always stand by your side and cherish you with their entire being. Bro, y'all see how these cards is coming out? I can't make this shit up, bro. I can't. Can't make it up even if I tried. 111 on the timer. That's like the Ace of Swords. Libra energy. Well, air sign energy, but yeah. This is who you're going towards. Wow. Bottom of the deck here is confidence. Yeah, exactly. Because you took your power back. 333 I just saw. Okay, believe in yourself and have confidence that you possess the necessary qualities to attract what you desire. And clearly, that's exactly what you're doing here. That's exactly what's going on. All right. This is pretty. This is pretty. Dry, cut forward to the point. I don't know what I'm trying to say, y'all. I've been having a sore throat for like 3 days, and it's just distorted my words. Like I'll be trying to get words out that I can't get out, and it's bad. It's real bad. I keep hearing Ariana Grande in my head. The song Worst Behavior. I've been on my word. 222 on the timer. I just saw again. 323. You could be seeing. I've been on my worst behavior. I'm way out of line. We don't even have 32 on the timer. 234. You could be saying we don't even have to talk too much. You know, okay. So can you keep a secret? Oh, okay. Don't you be acting like that. Don't you be acting like that, babe. I'm seeing a 320 on the timer. Okay, that's a Pisces Aries cusper. I'm way out of line. Someone here could be born between March 16th and March 25th, or those particular days could be significant. So can you keep a secret? 321 in the reverse. I keep seeing 333. I'm telling you. And that's the Empress. That's that Empress energy, though. It really is. That's the divine feminine energy, because I'm working with the 2nd house and the 7th house. Both of those are Venus placements. That's Taurus and Libra. Intuitive messages here, Spirit, for the divine feminine in regards to the 2nd house and the 7th house. 333. I just seen it again, child. I'm trying to toy ya. Trying to toy ya. You can have Taurus or Libra in your chart. Some of you have it both. All right. I don't have no Taurus, but I do have Lead. Lead. I'm on my worst behavior. I'm way out of time. We don't even have to talk too much. What sign is Ariana? I think she's an Aquarius, ain't she? No. June 26th is Cancer, right? June is Cancer. June 26th is a... Oh my God, y'all. I cannot... It's the sign I started off with from the jump. A Gemini Cancer cusper. Ariana Grande is a Gemini Cancer cusp. That's very significant to this reading. 4:47 I'm seeing on the timer. Whoa, 323 on the clock. It just became 323. This is definitely talking about like some sort of twin flame situation here. A Gemini Cancer cusper is very significant. But I really feel like that's more about a transition. It's something about, I just can't find the right words to say. It's so crazy. Your throat chakra could be significant. The color white could also be significant. Some of y'all need to do, yeah, you might need to do a spiritual bath and wear all white for a whole day. Take a spiritual bath and wear all white. 3535, 535 could be significant. 1010, you could be seeing. 101. What's this? What's the Chariot in the reverse? So we see why. So I guess give us more details about this, Spirit. I don't know. What you got to tell me about this Chariot? It's moving forward. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, moving away from the illusions. Aquarius moon. Yeah, with the Four of Wands in the reverse. Aries Venus. This is 1111. You could be seeing a lot of y'all. This person was lying and cheating. They was doing all kind of little sneaky shit behind your back. This could have been the reason why you divorced them. So for some of you, this is a divorce. Or a canceled engagement. Something here ended. This is instability. Aries, Venus, Aquarius, Moon. And this person was doing all kind of shit, sneaky ass shit behind your back. Yeah, they was. Whatever it was that they was doing is what led up to this Four of Wands in reverse. What else? The Devil in the reverse, Capricorn. So you freed yourself from this. Exactly. And took back control. We already knew that. Okay. And what else? The Four of Swords here. Libra, Jupiter. So this is rest, relaxation, self-care, self-love. More like self-love here. Okay. This is seeing something from a higher or a bigger perspective. I feel like this is you knowing your worth. Prayer, meditation, altar work. Some of you even could be even giving back to your community. And the Knight of Swords, exactly. Gemini. So this is you being focused. And then this Knight of Swords is going towards this Seven of Swords. With the Four of Wands in reverse, you're focused on it, so you know who the culprit is, you know who the enemy is, and this is the reason why you freed yourself. Can't even make it up. So you were the hero in your own life. Because the Knight of Swords is a heroic energy. 811 on the timer. Okay, so then... Okay, so, I mean, you obviously divorced, left, walked away, whatever you did, skated, roads, flew. Okay, so then what's the Seven of Swords here with the Devil in the reverse? You freed yourself from this lying, cheating, my thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look. Four of Pentacles in the reverse, Capricorn Sun. Heavy Capricorn here. This person could have Capricorn somewhere in their chart. Okay, but this is a hoarding energy. Someone here is they hold back. They don't give freely. Like this is the type of person here that like they would rather spend your money than to spend theirs. They're gonna hold back from you. Someone here is stingy. Okay, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse is like someone that is materialistic and they hoard. This is a stingy energy. It's the reason why you left them. Spirit, this could have been a Capricorn, or they have, you know, they got Capricorn heavy somewhere. Okay. So then what's the Devil here with the Four of Swords? You freed yourself through prayer, meditation. Yeah. Pisces, Jupiter here with the Nine of Cups. You focused on self. Period. You focused on yourself. I ain't even mad about that. And this person shouldn't be either, but they are. What is the, yeah, they are. Knight of Swords in the reverse. This person here, they want to hurt you. This is Hitman vibes. They want to hurt you. This person could even have a criminal record Or spiritually, they're a spiritual criminal, emotional criminal, sexual criminal. I mean, take it how you take it how you got how you 411 on time. Look, yeah, 9 of Cups. Yeah. Pisces, Jupiter. So then, what's the 4? Now, this 4 of Pentacles in the reverse could also be you releasing, letting go, and going towards what satisfies you, what makes you happy. With this 9 of Cups here, focusing on self, which clarifies the 4 of Swords. What's the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse with the 9 of Cups? The Empress. You can't even make it up, bro. You cannot eat Taurus, Libra energy. You can't make that up, bro. You cannot. The Empress. You know your worth. Just period. The Empress. You're very fertile right now, so if you ain't trying to have no baby, wrap it up. All right, and then the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person is cursing and hexing. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is mad. They could be doing spell work. Okay, so what's the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? This person's big mad. This person, I swear they want to steal your light. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is a social climber, a clout chaser. Somebody doesn't attract money. They can't hold on to money. Yeah, money runs from them. Money runs from this person. This Capricorn energy. Yeah, Capricorn here 3 times. This person could actually have multiple Capricorn placements in their chart. Or it's in their top 3. What's this? Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Who this? Somebody here that wants to reconcile. But they're doing magic on you, though. They cursing and hexing, hating. But they want a second chance. Leo, Saturn. Boy, go on. Girl, bye. Anyway, what is the Empress here with the 9 of Cups? That's too many. What's the Empress with the 9 of Cups? Because the fuck? Exactly. Cancer Moon here with the 4 of Cups in the reverse. This is you coming out of a stalemate. Seizing an opportunity. Yeah, seizing an opportunity here twice. With the 4 of Cups in the reverse and the 9 of Swords. There's 2 cards here talking about you taking back control and moving on with your life. It clarifies the Chariot. So this is your confirmation that you walked away from someone you were supposed to. That you did what you were supposed to do when you walked away from whatever this was. This relationship with whoever this wounded masculine is. 311 on the timer. Okay, 313 again. All right. What's the Lovers about, Spirit? The Knight of Wands in the reverse, Sagittarius. So this is this person being reckless. This masculine could, I keep picking up on Sagittarius. Okay, but it don't necessarily have to be, like I said, but the wounded masculine card to me is the Wheel of Fortune. That's Sagittarius energy. And then here come the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy in the reverse, underneath this union that you getting ready to go into, this new contract. The fuck? Yeah, you got the World card out here with the candy jar. And Callie's Embrace. This could be your ancestors here. This could be your ancestors that don't play about you. Okay, what else about the Lovers? Yeah, this person, this masculine is from your past. Yeah, with the 6 of Cups, Scorpio Sun. This masculine could also have Scorpio and Sagittarius in their chart. A Scorpio Sagittarius cusper could also be significant here for this masculine. Okay, or something to do with this masculine. All right. Someone here could be born between November 17th and November 26th. But this is somebody from your past or a past life. You and this person have had lifetimes together, just period. This ain't your first go round. Nigga, what? Been doing this a long time. 44:55 on a timer. What else here, Spirit, about the lovers? This person is trying to stop you from getting this new opportunity, this new contract. They feel like since they can't have you, they don't want nobody else giving to you neither. What else about the lovers? It's this person trying to reconcile. This ex of yours wants to reconcile. That's probably what's, and them not being able to let you go or to let it go is what's probably holding back your person from coming in. Tell me something else about the lover, Spirit. What is going on? Shit. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Damn, Taurus, Saturn. This person, this is a warlock. This person is sexually reckless. They don't give a fuck. They don't start what they finish. This is an in and out energy. You and this person could have broke up. You and this wounded masculine here, this karmic masculine, y'all could have broke up and got back together, broke up and got back together. This person does not want anything to work out for you. They don't. This person is attacking your second house and your seventh house. They are. They hating and sending you the evil eye real heavy. So you need to cleanse your energy, Divine Feminine, and definitely that spiritual bath and dressing all in white could be very beneficial. You need a curse breaking. What is the Knight of Wands in the reverse with the Six of Cups? The Tower in the reverse. Yeah, this person is in denial that something is over between you and them. They want to reattach this cord. So if you haven't done a cord cutting, you need to. And if you can, go find my last Divine Feminine reading and watch that too. Like for real. Okay, like for real. Because I feel like this was discussed before. What's the Six of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse? It's like this person is trying to stop you from getting like equal reciprocity. Or they're trying to like intercept you before this new commitment comes in. Exactly. Eight of Pentacles talks about commitment. And then more confirmation from our Aquarium. This could be regarding your work. Maybe you and your new person are supposed to work together. I don't know. But this person, they don't want that to happen. But something here is inevitable. It is. What is the Knight of Wands? I feel like it's more on this person's part. What's the Knight of Wands in the reverse with the Tower in the reverse? The Sun in the reverse. Yeah, exactly. This person is depressed. They're suffering from anxiety. Okay. This person with the Sun in the reverse has unresolved childhood trauma. This person needs to work on their inner self. The Sun in the reverse is childhood trauma, like literally. This person is haunted by whatever they ain't let go of. This person could be depressed, hopeless, sad. The Tower in reverse talks about someone being stuck in old habits. They still doing the same shit that they was doing. This is the reason why you left. This person has not changed. And you could be recovering from a relationship with them. Something here was a bad investment. So you're having to work hard to come up out of whatever this is. What is the Tower in the reverse with the Eight of Pentacles? Aries, Scorpio energy. I don't like how they come in. Sometimes this deck gets on my nerves. It's like whatever they made it out of, it just gets on my nerves. Someone here could be from New York City. The Justice in the reverse. Wow, this person, Libra energy. There could have been a court situation between you and this person, or this person is involved in some sort of court case. What's the Sun in the reverse with the Justice in the reverse for some shit that they didn't did? The Temperance and the Three of Swords. Libra, Saturn, Sagittarius. I don't know, this person could be going through some shit in their own personal life that I really feel like ain't got shit to do with you. I kind of feel like you were this earth energy for this person, but they broke your heart and they attacked you. And now that you're moving on to something else and working on something else or attempting to, this person is trying to block it. What's this Eight of Pentacles? The Queen of Wands in the reverse. The King of Wands in the reverse. The Three of Cups in the reverse. So this person is not only very jealous of you with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. They're jealous, they're vindictive, they're manipulative. This person is vicious. Sexually reckless. Demanding. Three of Cups in the reverse. It's like they don't want you to have a life. Or this person is working with somebody else. This person could be working with somebody else, trying to come up against you, Divine Feminine. This person is in a relationship with somebody else, but they don't want you to be happy in a new commitment with somebody else. So they're working with another bitch to what? Alienate you? Make you feel alienated? I don't get what's going on here. 1, 2, 3, you could be seen. Here you are working, minding your own business, trying to get yourself out of the debt that this motherfucker put you in, and they over here working with another hoe. I feel like this this Temperance here is God is watching. And God is seeing exactly what these people are doing here. These people are watching you, you minding your business. What is the Temperance here with the King of Wands in the reverse? Oh, Lord. How many cards is that, y'all? 2. The Moon in the reverse, Cancer, Pisces, and the Page of Swords. Something here is being revealed. You know these people are watching you. You can really find out. You know what's so weird about this? Is that this actually happened to me. Something was just recently revealed to me, like within the last couple days, about something very similar to this. You get ready to find out who's watching you. And how you gonna know that these people are watching you is because you're gonna see something about yourself. You're gonna see a reflection of yourself. That's what I'm saying. For some of you, you're getting ready to see who your doppelganger is. 555, you could be seeing. You're getting ready to find out who your doppelganger is. And I feel like with the Temperance energy here, this is Spirit stepping in to show you who your doppelganger is. It's this hoe that's working with this Queen of Wands, working with this King of Wands. It's almost as if they feel like they're locked out of something here. It's weird. It's like these people want to, I don't know if these people want to both, I don't know if this man and this woman both want to be with you or what. But that's what it feels like. Cancer, Mercury could be significant, y'all. This reading is a mess. Bottom of the deck here, I'm coming up out of this. Yeah, look, King of Swords in the reverse, y'all. I cannot. This person is scatterbrained. They're manipulative, arrogant. They judge people harshly. They judge you harshly. They should have been focused on themselves. Now they over here trapped with a hoe. 53 on the timer. You could be seeing 353. Now they over here trapped with a bitch and both of them watching you. But you can find out. You can see it. Like I saw it. Like I saw it. Queen of Cups right in the upright. That's you, Divine Feminine. You can have Cancer or Pisces in your chart. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles. I can't make it up. That's a mess. That's a whole mess, child. Ow! Girl. And all the cards still ain't came out. Did all of that. Hold on, y'all. Messages for the Divine Feminine Spirit. This shit is a mess here. These people is all up in your mix here with their mess. This person that moved on to a whole nother person, and now both of them are like, it's as if this masculine went and turned some other woman into you, and now, or this woman is watching you, basically. This woman is watching you. And she's trying to take on your likeness. All of this is to harvest your energy so that you don't come into union with whoever this is. But I feel like you are fighting back. Like I said, a lot of y'all are practicing celibacy, abstinence, or you're just being a choosy lover. Okay, definitely you could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. All right, with that Aaliyah energy, Chicago could also be significant. But I just feel like you need to cleanse your energy, child. And you're going to have to do some magic to get these people about your energy, because this is the reason why a lot of y'all haven't came into union yet, haven't met your person. Because you got this karmic ass couple here doppelganging you and siphoning off your energy. They're watching you. With the page of swords here, these people are watching you like a hawk. And this masculine is heartbroken, and this Queen of Wands knows it, but she need him. And so, you know, it's weird. It's like both of these people want to be with you at the same damn time. 606. Child, I just cannot. I'm hearing something about Radcliffe, Kentucky, child. Ooh. Just give me a card, child. Air element. So a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius could be significant. The number 25. Bottom of the deck here is shadow self, denial, projecting, and shame. Look at this masculine, trapped. Outside looking in, 646 on the timer, 647, I'm telling you. They're watching. You see him? Trying to project something into your life. There's something here about nighttime here too. Something about the nighttime is significant. This is when this masculine was trying. That's exactly what this is. Yeah, projecting. Oh, I said this from the beginning. Trying to. This is 717 on the timer. This is what they both doing. This is like them trying to access some sort of shadow side of you, to try to penetrate your aura and to harvest your energy. I don't know. I guess I'm going to read on both of these cards then, because I feel like both of these cards are important. I was just going to pick one, but I think I'm going to read both of them. So let's read about the air element first. Okay. It says air element. Air is one of the 4 classical elements and critical energetic forces that sustains physical third-dimensional life on our planet. Air rules Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Archangel Raphael rules the air element. Thoth is an air deity. Air sanguine is a masculine yang element. Air symbolically rules intelligence, communication, and thought. The card meaning is the mind, philosophy, discrimination, critical thinking, canny, logic, reason, discernment, dexterity, communication, language, focus, astute, visionary, brilliance, okay, perception, finesse, the cosmos, imagination, observation, clouds, sky, wind, third eye chakra, it's here twice, okay, and spring equinox. Wow. So somebody here could be a air sign or a water sign. You could be a Pisces. A Pisces could be significant here. Spring is the beginning. Pisces is the last sign of the winter. Spring starts in Pisces season. So Pisces, and I definitely said something about Aquarius. Okay, but Libra and Gemini as well in your chart. Actually, yeah, because Gemini came out from the very beginning. Cancer. So this is definitely your third eye chakra. I feel like you are some sort of visionary. Yeah, that came out twice. This card, you know, it's 2 different decks, but they definitely like complement each other. Okay, and then let's talk about the 36 here, this shadow self. What is this? Mm-hmm. So we see where you stand, period. This is this person, these people. It's two of them. It says, our shadow self is a psychological and spiritual perspective regarding the aspects of ourselves that we often either deny, sometimes cannot see, and conceal from public. Every human being and higher being has a shadow self. The problems arise when denial or refusal to see the shadow self takes hold, as this causes spiritual fragmentation in the psyche and blocks enlightenment and holistic integration. Shadow selves not acknowledged take on an unaware to semi-aware autopilot type of spirit life on their own, usually resulting in projections when triggered. This is where dark entities, now listen, it says this is where dark entities subconsciously reside and where archons can steer and manipulate if a person is not conscious. All dark entities are merely abandoned aspects of life. All dark entities are merely abandoned aspects of all life. It says the shadow self typically emerges during early childhood and progressively manifests if not integrated. The shadow self contains anything that we were taught and judged as a small child to see as inappropriate, wrong, shameful, or bad, or we were punished or rejected for, etc. What we reject in ourselves is rejected. What we reject in ourselves is rejected back onto us. These conditions may have been passed on to us through our families, our schools, our communities, our culture, etc. The denial of these aspects we do not like or accept in ourselves forces those archetypal aspects of self to be repressed. It wanders, not fully conscious to the self, projecting and overreacting unto others defiantly what they deny in themselves. A basic example of this could be if you angrily overreact towards another who is sincerely sad or is if I go off. A basic example of this could be if you angrily overreact towards another who is sincerely sad, it is highly probable you have denied and repressed your own sadness. Wow. Facing and owning our shadow self aspects can be challenging, even painfully, so initially, and requires self-awareness, humility, and accountability, while also forgiving ourselves. Shadow work is the true test of our self-love. True core healing always contains huge elements of shadow work. Card meaning, it says denial, repressed, fragmented, triggered, shame, self-loathing, projecting, childhood wounds, overreacting, dark night of the soul, and addictions. This is what this person is going through. And this is what they working with a bitch that's doing it with them. Indianapolis, Indiana could be significant here. If you would like a personal reading from me, 333 on the timer. If you would like a personal reading from me, you can email me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. If you would like to contribute or donate to the channel, you can cash at me at $Tala Bill, y'all. Again, that's $Tala Bill, y'all. You can find that in my description. Okay? Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. Please be sure to share this out. All right? And I'll see you on the other side. Atlanta, Georgia, I just seen 404. Bye, y'all.